This is kind of crazy. I'm a fucking crazy boy. All right, here we go. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Severo, you fucking bitch. You got me into this shit. So this one's for you. Now I just drink this shit all the time. Sorry I've been gone. Let's get into it. Oh, man. This is hard. For me, anyway. I have almost 60 episodes. It's weird to think about how hard it is for me to get back in front of the camera after not doing it for a while. And am I like on this side? This side, see? It's all perfectionism. And I've literally just set this shit up for 2 hours and it's still not good enough. And then I'm like, fuck, dude. But the nerves is insane. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Let me think about this. The last podcast I did was After Connection with Brandon Lee, which is amazing. It's a great podcast. But when you get into the habit of doing something, I'm like, yeah, got it. Post, got it. Like, but then when I stop, dude, it's so weird. It's like back to square one almost. I feel nervous. I feel scared. I feel like, dude, everyone's going to judge me. Part of me is just like, well, some people think, where have you been? Why aren't you working on the thing that you said you want to do? So I have that thought in my head. Then other people, dude, people don't even notice. So then there's these other people that are just like, oh, fuck, man, I don't even know what I'm scared of. It's so stupid. But it has been like 3 or 4 months since I've done this, and it had been another 3 or 4 months since I did the last time. And apparently it just takes me getting wasted and finishing up work for the year to like get back into the swing of things. But you have to start. And I always go back to this, I guess, principle, like just start. So this is the part of the start. The other part will be posting it. So we'll see if I post it. But you have to just get back on the train. Anyway, I do like this setup. I got my Palestine sweatshirt on. I got my ladder, which is ladder, which is always in my room for some reason. I did move my light, this light over there. I got my Sluts Welcome sign in the background there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool vibe. I like this a lot, but I just cleaned my room today. And now I feel like it's destroyed already because I like moved all this shit around. There's a couple things I wanted to say since the last time I fucking podcasted. Actually, since the last time I solo podcasted, because I did that one where I took a bunch of questions. This time I didn't want to do any of that shit. I just wanted to talk and see how much I could ramble. I heard a story that Theo Vaughn did 100 episodes or more solo before he ever even got a guest on. And I thought, my man, that's dope. And then another guy that I look up to, Chris Williamson, said, what did he say? He said, don't talk to me until you get 150 episodes in. Like, until you have 150 episodes in, you're not even baseline. And I was thinking I was doing great at 50 episodes. I'm thinking, yeah, I already got 40 or 59 episodes, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up, Joshua. You don't have shit. You still have to fucking work another 100 fucking episodes before you can even call yourself a podcaster. So as much as that seems like that I'm shitting on myself, that was inspiring me. I'm like, okay, all right. I know what I got to do. I got to start making more episodes. So, Jesus, the hiccups. I decided I probably should have drank so much for this, but also, I mean, for those that watch, they already know. But yeah, so I just thought that was I thought that I had already made it as far as like the count. Like I already have this many episodes. And then in reality, dude, you're not even scratching on the surface. So I'm trying to scratch the surface. So there's a couple things I wanted to say. First off, I am wearing this Palestine sweatshirt, which I'm very proud of. I got it from West Bank Apparel, and I like it a lot. And I realized that I don't have any Christmas shit. I don't have any red clothing. And I don't. I have a red robe, which I can't wear to work at the bar, and then I don't have any green clothing. I don't have. And then I wanted to buy a onesie, like a Christmas onesie, kind of like the black one I have. But I bought it and then it didn't arrive, and then all of a sudden it wasn't in the order. So I don't know what the fuck that was. But this actually has become my Christmas sweatshirt because it has red and green, and it is actually Palestine, so it's black too. And Jesus was from Palestine, so that's been the joke I've been making lately. Jesus is from Palestine, red, green, black. Is there any other jokes? If you think about it. So I mean, I don't really talk about this stuff in the public sphere. I'm talking about it at the bar, but I did release a song about the genocide that we seem to be funding, or we were funding. It seems to be over. We'll see, but it feels uncomfortable to me at best. At best. I don't want to make this whole fucking thing heavy, but that shit is nuts. I cannot believe that we're doing the same shit to them as the Germans were doing to them. It seems very fucking weird, uncomfortable, inappropriate. And I also had told myself, if you are not a person that stands up for what you believe, then you will regret it for the rest of your life. And I have been called out by multiple people being like, dude, I think you're saying the wrong thing. I don't care. If I say the wrong thing and I believe in it, I'm happy to be wrong. But I don't want to sit on some information and think, you know what? I'm not going to say it because I don't want to be the person that says the wrong thing. And I don't want to sit there and think, I don't want to say it because I'm scared of what my friends will think. And I don't want to not do it because I think maybe I will get silenced. Maybe people will laugh at me. Maybe people will think I'm a douche. Maybe people will think one of my biggest worries is just like, it's not any of that. It's just more they're going to think that I am saying this thing online like I'm a keyboard warrior, and I'm nervous about that. All of that shit is just noise in my brain that I keep thinking about. And then at the end of the day, did you stand up for something you believed in or not? And I had decided this I thought about this 2 years ago when I first started thinking about this stuff. I think it was February 2023. We think it's 25. Yeah, 2023. Like, did you stand up for the stuff that you thought in your brain? And it took me a long time. I was scared. It took me a year and a half to make the song. I don't know if whoever's watching this right now, I made a song about what is happening or what has happened, it has since been like somewhat resolved. I don't know. We'll see what, like, I don't know where that shit goes, but regardless, I started to feel worse about myself because I was like, dude, you haven't even said shit. Like you posted a couple videos. You didn't make the thing that you said you were gonna make. Like that's what I talked to. When I look at you in the mirror, Joshua, that's what I think. You didn't say the thing that was important to you. And so that was a question for me for a while. And then now and I released this song in August. So I don't know why I'm talking about the song so much, but oh yeah, because it's still fucking on my mind. But yeah, so that was a thing that was hard for me to swallow. Like, dude, you are not doing the thing that you said you're gonna do. In other news, I am finally done for the year. Yeah, dude, it feels good, man. I did this, man. I gotta tell you about this stuff. I worked with these guys without naming names. I worked for this doctor. This doctor created this clinic, which is just for firefighters, cops, and EMS. And it's fucking beautiful. I mean, like, dude, he created it. It's you know how you think of Doc in the Box and how corporate it is. That's how you feel about like the emergency care, etc. This is the total opposite of it. Like so much love, compassion, friends, family, like, and I got a chance to work for this guy, and he's such a beautiful soul. And I put my quote in, I just upped my rates. He said yes, it was awesome, but he booked me to get all these interviews done for the people that have been working with him for a while, for 10 years actually, and I thought that was really beautiful as well. And so I worked like 80 hours last week, which I don't work hard at all. Like I'm a piece of shit. Like I don't want to be a person that works a lot. I want to be a person that lives life a lot. And my ADD brain. And also I'm drunk. When people ask people on their deathbed, what do you regret? It's always I work too much. I didn't allow myself to have fun. And wait, there's one other one. I work too much. Didn't allow myself to have fun. I forget the third. Doesn't matter. But it's all about people. They don't say that, but I remember that. And man, that's why I don't want to work 80 hours a week. However, there are times of the day, of the year, of existence that you should work this hard. There was a guy I work with who hit me up and said, "Hey, do you want to do this video thing over the holidays?" For the first time, maybe not the first time, but I feel like it's the first time. I said no. And I have to be more cautious and careful of my time, because the bigger I get, the more I live my life, the less that I want people to dictate my time. And I mean, I like hardworking. I really do. I feel accomplished. I feel driven. I feel inspired. But if you talk to anyone on their deathbed, they don't say, "I'm so happy I work so hard." They don't. They talk about, did I spend time with the people I love? Did I stand up for what matters? Those kind of things. I don't know if that quit on me. Still done. Man, I wanted to create that bit for you guys, but we might have to do that on that one. But so I've kind of kept that my North Star in life is those 3 questions. And why do I not think of the third? So, what are the 3 most important things? It's like, I don't want to work too hard, or like, it's not even a question. The work thing, did I choose to be happy, and did I choose to spend my time with the people I loved? And so my North Star is spending time with the people I love, not working so hard, and choosing to be happy. Choosing. It doesn't always work. I'm not saying that I'm always that, but the last thing I want to be known for is, wow, Joshua, he created a bunch of shit and he worked really hard. Like, that's not going to satisfy me. Fuck. I like, for example, I'm pissed at myself because I haven't done this. I haven't done this right here, podcasting, in over 3 to 4 months. Why? Do you know why? It's because I had to work hard. I had to make money. And I'm not saying that's not important. Of course, so you have to pay the bills. I fucking went bankrupt chasing this dream. And I had to crawl back. I don't think I want to talk about that right now, but I just said it, so whatever. But I have to figure out a way to like pad my bank account. That's okay. But every single time that I work a bunch of jobs and I do a bunch of cool shit, I'm not saying I haven't been doing cool shit. I've been doing some really cool shit, but I haven't done my shit. I haven't got to podcast in 4 months, and that's on me. I'm not blaming anyone else. Like, I have to figure out a way to learn how to manage my time, and it sucks. It's hard. I don't really understand how to do it. But I have to figure that out, and I have to do it. And I just worked on this amazing project with this doctor. Like, it's dope. No complaints. But it wasn't what I want to do. I need to do what I want to do. Hey, salute. Sorry, I should have done that on camera just for you guys. Cheers. Fuck, dude. This might be a short one. I am tired, drunk, and haggard. Fuck. So I wanna God damn it. I don't know where my phone is. So anyway, I haven't talked on camera since I've dropped my song Gen O or Gen Zero. If you're still watching, this year has actually been a really good year. I want to do another recap. I'm not even sure if I'm going to post this or not, but here we are. Book it. I'll grab another shot just for the hell of it. So I thought that would be funny. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, set this shit up. It's pretty good. I don't really need to do like a 2-hour podcast. Oh, fuck if I know. Might close it down with this other fireball. Hopefully they sponsor me. Listen, man. I have a lot. I guess I've been wanting to talk about this stuff for quite a while. I guess this podcast isn't funny or sweet. I like the lighting. Everything else is great. So let's welcome. Perfect. I think that I live in a country that I'm proud of, or I have been proud of. But the more and more I learn about our history and the wars that we fund, I feel very conflicted. I feel very scared. I am not a liberal. I am not a conservative. I don't vote. I used to consider myself more liberal. Now I consider myself very mid of the road. And I was pissed when Biden and Kamala kept voting for more money for Israel. And it's not that I dislike Israelis or Jews. I don't like when people fucking mass murder other people. That's what I don't like. And it seemed like we were doing it again. And I watched this shit and I dove into the news, not CNN, not Fox. I dove into independent media. I dove into everything I could. I have learned so much. I have read. Now, I have listened to multiple podcasts. Read 1 or 2 very detailed books on the history of and I'm not saying I know anything. I'm just saying I'm just trying to dive in. I'm just trying to dive in to as much information as possible. But when people say that sucks that you feel this way, you're anti-Semitic. No. I always thought I was Jewish because my dad was cheap and I had curly hair and a fucking hooked nose. So, no, that's silly. Hey, can we cut that? Oh, we're live? Oh, okay. All right, never mind. Carry on. No, dude, I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm teeter-tottering. I need to go to bed. I woke up at 4, went to the gym. This has been on my heart for a very long time. I haven't talked about it in this format, but I made a song about it. If you know my music, it's cozy. And this song is not cozy at all. So who knows? Who knows what will become of this fucking episode? But what I realized in this moment is I had to start doing stuff again. I have to start making shit. And it's weird because I feel like I came from the left and now I'm into Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson and Dave Smith. Dave Smith, if you ever listen to this, you were my fucking man. Dave Smith has been my North Star in the last 2 years. He's a motherfucker, and I love that guy so much. And I don't know what to do with that information, but I don't think anyone's going to listen to this anyway. But I do really appreciate that guy. So let's wrap this up. All I wanted to do was say the Israel stuff and my sweatshirt stuff and just get started. I wanted to get started. If you want to reference the Sluts Welcome, that is a sign I bought because I'm a douche. And sluts are welcome in my house because I'm a slut. And then everything else, I'm not sure when this will be released. Maybe it will never, because fuck, dude, I'm uncomfortable. But I think that I need to start again. I need to get going. And so I wanna do this again. I wanna get back onto the train. So thank you. Have you watched this far? Thank you. Merry Christmas.